Good morning, traders. I greet you all. My name is Okoyeocha, reading from the land of the rising sun. Today is 7th day of December 2023, 2024. The year is coming to an end. What have you achieved this year as a trader? Did you make losses? More losses or more gains? Quote unquote, what area will you need to adjust? It's time to take stock. It's time to ask yourself, am I really trading well or am I trading badly? It's time to decide whether you need to learn something new or not. Having said that, I'd be glad if you if you like my video and share it, make a comment. That's the only thing you can do for me. If you're getting good value from me, at least reciprocate by doing something like sharing it with your friends or social media handles. They're commenting and asking questions and liking the video. So I remember this is for educational purposes, not not an advice to buy or share. You can pause the video and read this disclaimer. Okay, so let's continue to our weekly videos. As I said, you will see links on my bio, links to my Telegram channels. 2 of them are free. I also have mentorship program. If you want to learn from me, if you like the way I trade and want to learn that, or you contact me, you only pay the 2 money and join. So this is the XY. For me, this up move have completed. This up move has completed. But the point is, there might be a room for extension. Okay, so that's why I'm taking my time to enter. I'm here to sell DXY, but I can no longer buy DXY. So look at 1 hour chart. You can see I need to enter a trade, though there was a sell around here, but as a swing trader, I'm going to sell and leave it for weeks or even months. So if I get this very up move, I will likely sell from here. Stop loss will be here. So that's for DXY. USD card. Okay, now see what happened. What happened in USD card? This is the reason I don't want to enter carelessly, because this might also happen to DXY. Though I think it won't happen again. This sharp move up, I suspected it last week. That's why I didn't sell USD card. Now the question is, are we going to get this or are we going to get this? So I'm looking to sell. I would like to sell USD card, USD chef, DSY, either all of them or 2 of them coming week. So we may get this. It's 50-50, 50 over 50, or we get this. So I will sell, but I will watch whether I will sell from here or I will sell from here. If the market goes up from here, I sell from here. That's the thing. So the USD card is getting ready for sale. USD chef. There was a sale here. I didn't take it because I have much open position. So I will sell again if I get a nice move like this. Then I will sell. Stop loss will be here. Okay, so depending on how I got set up here, then I will sell. Meanwhile, it might be an A, B, C for another move up. That's the 2 possibilities. That's the alternate count. That this is correction A, B, C. Then we get new high. But though I doubt it, but it is possible. So I don't want to rush into selling, but I don't want to make losses. Okay, so that's for USD chef. You know USD. You know USD. The market's supposed to buy, but is somehow looking as correction. It's looking like correction to sell again. Meanwhile, it can be kind of wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, A, B, C for buy. What we call leading diagonal might be forming. So I'm here to buy USD because the pattern is not clear to me enough. And the selling, I don't want to sell again because daily charts showing that the markets have been concluded. Though In this type of scenario, is only scalpers will be selling. Like a scalper can just sell from here and close it here. Those ITC, SMC, ICT traders, they will sell from here, close from here, sell here, close. So I don't know that. I'm a swing trader. So we'll be looking for to know whether we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as leading the diagonal, then ABC, then the big buy. So my target is always to buy big. Pounds USD, similar situation. We look at it. It's saying that we are having 5 waves already. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So if I get a good ABC, I will gladly buy for a big catch. Wave 3 is always my target because that's where the money is. Okay, but if it will go to make a new low, I will not sell. I will be looking for buy only. AUD USD. This new low, it's not a surprise. Remember last week I said we will likely get a new low because I've seen how the market is moving. So now I'm still looking for buy. I didn't sell, I didn't buy. Because I know we go to daily. If you are a swing trader, if you go to daily, if you know about waves, you know that the possibility of going lower again is just little, very, very little. So to me, this is wave 1. This is wave 1. So this is ABC, W, ABC, X, Y. So this wave is Y. And it will only be invalid. It will only be invalidated if it goes below this place. This is wave 1. So whatever is happening here is correction. It takes a lot of time. So it's correction. So whatever is happening, correction. Then if you go down to 4 hours, you will know why I don't want to sell again, because we're going to get a surprise move up. So my target is to enter after wave 1, then I will buy from wave 2 to wave 3. That's my target. And I think this drop will likely be the last drop. Okay. Using the USD, same thing. I remember last week I told you that. Last week I said we will likely get a new low on AUD USD, but I don't expect a new low on USD. That's what I said on my last video. And up till now, I will if I will choose between the both, I will buy this because the risk is small. Anybody that is buying USD, the risk is small, though nobody wanted to lose. But imagine risking very little like this. The market is here. If you buy it now, the market is here. The target is very huge because we are expecting it to go a very long way. So, but if it gives your stop loss, we can look for entry to buy again. Meanwhile, the reason I think it won't kill it is because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though the wave doesn't look much encouraging, but most time market starts sluggish. The market starts unconvincingly. Then before you know it, they will explode. So, but one thing is sure, this is 11 swings, W, X, Y, X, Z. That is sure. Okay. If it goes back down to close it, no problem. But I know it's a nice setup. JB225. JB225, I don't want to trade it. I don't want to trade JB225 because the structure, this sharp move up, we might get a long time sideways. So that's why whenever I see the market that makes sideways, I like to avoid it. Okay, let me show you what I trying to say. Something similar. What happened here? Something similar. will take a long time for it to come out of the sideways. So let me leave it. Euro JPY. Remember, the target is around here. It may not come as low as 142, but the target is somehow lower. So the question now is, how will you enter the trade? Or have you entered the trade? Let me go to 1 hour. So 1 hour, this channel break is enough to enter the trade. But meanwhile, the possibility of this being expanding flats, that is A, B, C, is there. Then you can see it going up. So why am I saying this? If I want to sell this, here is my stop loss. Then if the stop loss hits, I'll look for sell again. I'll not buy this because it's not in my buying zone again. Whatever is happening here is correction. Whether it is A, B, C, or maybe it will still go up. Okay, but I want to sell this. Then to be on the safe side, you can place sell stop here, stop loss here. Okay, or stop loss here, sell stop here. So that if it keeps going up, if it goes up much higher, you cancel the pending order. That's one of the wise ways to trade. USJPY, this one is showing a sign of clear correction. So this is the reason I say that we might get a surprise move up on USJPY, because this one is like a perfect ABC, which you give us a bigger ABC. So I will sell this. I may sell USJPY, but I will sell this because it's pointing out that this will happen before this will happen. So I keep watching. Markets have decided the final sell. We only forecast and watch out for the outcome. Fast JPY is like USJPY. They are telling us that selling is around the corner, but USJPY is telling us that we will buy before we sell. So that's why you know that whatever you are doing is risky. If you are selling, the stop loss should be here. It is also risk because it can go higher. If you want to follow USJPY, then they will go higher before they will sell. But one thing is there, if you are too afraid, you may miss a very big drop. The markets still have a lot to drop. So I think it's sensible to risk little when you target something as big as this. Even if you lose, you look for entry again, because you know you're gonna cover it when you get it right. So if you fear to lose 50 or 60 pips, and this drop happens, then you have yourself to blame. So to avoid that, let's just stop below this place. Okay. So let's continue. Gold. There is a problem between gold and silver. Let me show you daily on gold. Now, as a wave trader, I see two possibilities here, or even three possibilities. One is, this is ABC, this is wave A, this is wave B, then you are getting wave C. Then after that, we buy again. This is daily chart, so it takes time to complete. The second one is that we will get a big correction. But see the price down to 2,300, 2,200. Okay. Then come down to the lower time frame. Come back to lower time frame, 1 hour time frame. To me, this is wave A, and this is wave B. So I sold gold. I sold gold two or 3 days ago. Then gold refuses to drop. So what is the implication? The implication is that my stop loss is tight. My stop loss is here. And the stop loss will likely hit. If I have I have checked. Gold, okay, let me go to 4 hours. I think that's where I did. So having checked the gold, I see the possibility of doing a kind of double correction. So gold may come to 2,664, 2,677 before it will drop. And in that case, it will likely kill my stop loss because my stop loss is just here. And I don't shift it when I place it. If it kills it, I look for entry again because from what I'm seeing on the chart, unless maybe news will come out, things will change. But from what I'm looking at as a wave trader, as a technical analyst, this is nothing but ABC. I don't know where the wave B will end, but this is what nothing but an ABC. Okay. Though if you go lower to, if you go down to one, if you go down to if you go down to 1 hour time frame, you will see another ABC. That very ABC suggests that A, B, C. That one suggests that this is wave one. Let me show you. That this is wave one, A, B, C, wave two. Then it's going to go up again. It means here will be stop loss. So 3 things. I have told you many of that. So I will leave it for them. If you want to learn from me, you join my students. Okay, so I've given you enough. So let's go to silver. Oh. Okay. Now, I said that there's a problem between gold and silver. So without wasting your time any further, let me show you 1 hour. Silver is pointing upwards. Gold is pointing downwards. So whenever you see this, whenever you see this type of situation, you choose one and leave one. This is wave one. This is wave two, wave three, wave four. This is what we call leading diagonal. Okay, so A, B, C will be a buy, but I will silver and focus on gold. Because why? If this happened and I started to buy silver, stop loss will be here, which is much, but the stop loss on gold is small. I can bear it if I lose it, then I can bear any, but it's like it's better to choose the lesser one when it comes to stop loss. So leave silver, that's my advice, and focus on gold. Okay? Because either one will fail and follow the other. Okay. Platinum, just like silver, is pointing upwards, but this drop is too heavy. Then this one again is too heavy. Meanwhile, as long as wave is concerned, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is wave one. Then wave two can go as low as 99% of wave one. So even if it comes lower again, as long as it didn't close below this place, it is still good to go. So for me to date this, I need a stock confirmation. Okay, oil. Oil, for those who haven't seen expanding triangle, oil has given us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 1, A, B, C, D, E. Expanding triangle. Then oil is still selling. I said, for many years now, for many months now, my bias on oil is sell. Meanwhile, I made a loss on oil. I made a loss. I sold oil, stop loss was here. I sold oil from here. And because I was targeting huge, when the market was going up, I didn't close it. eventually keep my stop loss. That's part of trading. Sometimes you lose, but don't lose carelessly. That's my thing. Don't lose too much. Don't lose carelessly. When you gain big. When you lose lose small. Big loss is a no-no. The things about market is big gain, break even, small gain, small loss. Big loss, say no to big loss. For instance, you cannot sell oil from here. The stop loss here is too wide. It's too wide. It's too wide. So that now that oil has broken this low, stop loss will now be here. Be here. So that's how to trade. Don't lose big. It's how your account. US 30, sorry, Nasdaq 100. Last week, last 2 weeks, this was what I was expecting an A, B, C before this buy. Instead, it's beginning to go up and break this high. So I wanted to do this before the big dropping. So that is for US 100, Nasdaq 100. So though I didn't sell anyway, I didn't sell because I was looking for you to give me a kind of setup I was looking for. I didn't see it, so I didn't sell. So if you sold because of my analysis, you take the loss. After all, you are equally getting from analysis. But I keep saying it. If you don't know what setup is, please learn. If you don't want to learn from me, you learn from others. I keep saying it that you see price at a reversal zone doesn't mean it must reverse. Yes, it reverses here, it reverses here, but you see last time it was here, but it didn't reverse to do this, rather it is going up. So not a must that it must obey the reversal zone because that's a forecast. Nobody controls the market. Okay, so let's continue. S&P 500 is still going up gradually. I don't tell it now. It is approaching my main reversal area. This is my main reversal area, either this place or this place. So it is entering here. When it's finally gotten there, I will not make a decision. But for now, I don't want to trade it for now. We are starting. This is what I can trade. This is what I can trade. I'm looking for reason to sell, but not yet. Meanwhile, you can trade this. Let me show you something. You can trade it, but stop loss should be here, so that if it decide to go up, you don't lose much. What I say so, it's according to the reversal zone, though it may set to make correction and go up again. So if your stop loss is here, if you do that, then you lose more. But it may do this and keep going down. So there's much to gain and little to lose. Okay. But if you don't sell it from here, it will keep dropping without giving you a good opportunity to enter. So it's just for you to risk little money. If this happens, you gain it, or to leave it and watch out for a better opportunity. I think that's the end, right? Okay. Anyone again? That is at my reversal zone, but no reversal pattern yet. This is the reversal zone I was looking for. Is there no pattern to sell yet? DJI, I want to see it do a kind of ABC. Well, maybe it might be shallow. Maybe it can be shallow ABC before buying again. Okay. So I think that's the end of the. Okay, let me go to Bitcoin. Let me go to Bitcoin. Then I will conclude. Okay, Bitcoin. Remember, I said that Bitcoin will likely come to 108. Then 108. These are the areas of Bitcoin reversal in this bullish phase. 108, 123, 132. Okay. There was a video I made only on Bitcoin, 8 minutes video. Go and look for it. So I would repeat what I said there. So let me go down to 1 hour. So Bitcoin, let me warn you. I remember vividly last bullish run. Bitcoin crossed 50,000, 60,000. I was approaching 70,000. The media that doesn't know how to read the chart kept saying Bitcoin is going to 200,000. And I wanted people to not to buy because I have seen the chart that it will reverse any time. Some hit me, some bought at 68,000, 69,000, 65,000, and they sold it at loss. So now Bitcoin is showing some negative signs I don't like. Indeed, I never expected this type of sharp drop. I never expected it. When Bitcoin was here, I was looking at 1, 2, 3, A, B, C, 4, 5, before maybe this and this again. All of a sudden, this happened. Not a good sign. Now, what does it mean? Let me tell you. Bitcoin may decide to do ABC. Let me tell you. So that you will be very careful. Don't fall into euphoria of Bitcoin is rising. Bitcoin is going to the moon. All this. Yes, it is going to the moon. Fine. But what if it didn't go to the moon again? So Bitcoin may decide to do what we call 3 waves pattern. A, B, C, before buying again. So be careful. If you see Bitcoin dropping to 90 or even below 90, maybe 91, 90, 88, 87, don't be surprised. No, it is a pattern the market normally follow. So you should be, if you bought Bitcoin as an investment, I would advise you to sell some. If you like, sell half. If you don't like, if you like, sell 70% of it. I have sold all the coin I bought as an investment. If they keep going up, fine. A good trader will always have targets. Once I meet my targets, I exit. It doesn't matter whatever happens. Then I'm still trading it as margin, but investments I've exited because I bought most of them at a very cheap price. So I'm not greedy. I have targets. When target met, I quit and continue trading margin. So for instance, I will buy Bitcoin as a margin if this ABC happens. It's simple. That's my pattern. I will buy it and target 108 because this very big, this sudden drop, not a good sign. It may cause the market to do something like this for a long time, before it will buy again. And when this begins to happen, those who don't understand the chart will be confused. So you are privileged to be watching my video. The only thing I want to do for me is to like the video, share it to help other people to see it. Then if you want to learn from me, you will see my phone number on the bio, link to my Telegram channels. You join. Thank you for watching and God bless you.